girl. She liked visiting the old aunts and uncles who had no family. One of her favorites was Aunt Dinah. She was plump and pretty and loved feeding Millie all kinds of goodies like cakes and lemonade. Today Millie decided to visit Aunt Dinah. She rang the doorbell and waited, but strangely no one answered the door. Millie then tried pushing the door, but it did not budge. Very worried, Millie walked around looking for an open window. Thankfully, the bedroom window was open. Once inside, Millie could hear a groan coming from the bathroom. She pushed open the bathroom door and gasped. Aunt Dinah was lying in a pool of blood, groaning with pain. Millie ran to the phone and called her mother, who called the ambulance. Soon Aunt Dinah was admitted to the hospital. Everyone praised Millie and said that she had saved Aunt Dinah's life. Bear in the camp. Bonnie and Bill were out camping. Bill was lighting the fire so that Bonnie might cook dinner. All of a sudden, they heard a noise. Bonnie turned around and froze in her place. She said, "Bill, there is a big brown bear near the trees." By now, the bear was grunting loudly and shuffling closer to their camp. Bill and Bonnie slowly backed away. The bear came closer and closer. Bonnie wondered how to get rid of the bear and had an idea. They were standing next right to their camper, so she asked Bill to get the honeycomb from inside. As soon as the bear smelt the honey, he stopped growling. He followed the aroma of the honey right into the van, and Bonnie and Bill slammed the door shut. They called the rangers and with their help released the bear back into the wild. They had never had such an exciting camping trip in their life. Up in the air. This is your captain speaking. Due to an electrical failure in our right engine, we are forced to make an emergency landing. Please remain calm. Jane looked out of her window. On the right side of the plane, a thin plume of smoke rose from the engine. Many people raised their voices in agitation. It was really difficult to stay calm when they were hurtling down towards the earth at a high speed. Without any warning, the right wing burst into flames. This made the plane lose its balance, and instead of a steady glide, it went into a tailspin. The situation was becoming more and more serious. Just when it seemed that they would crash, the pilot managed to gain control long enough to bring the plane to a bumpy touchdown. The emergency exits were opened and they were safe. Jane exclaimed, "I don't think I ever want an exciting travel experience again in my life." Adventure in the market. One evening, Pansy was walking through the market when she heard two men talking. "The jewels must reach me by midnight," said the first man. "Don't worry, it will be done," said the second man. Pansy peeped around the wall of the shop and saw the two men clearly. The first man was tall and muscular, with a scar running from his forehead to chin. The other man was well dressed but mean looking. Pansy was scared and turned to leave, but her dress got caught on a nail. The two men came around the side of the shop at that very moment and saw her standing there. "Did you hear anything?" growled the first man and grabbed Pansy's arm. Pansy screamed out. She screamed so loudly that a large crowd gathered, trapping the two men. Soon the police came and arrested the men. Pansy shuddered and said, "Who knew the market could be so dangerous?"
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.